Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2013 on the Idaho Map with the Rude Man. And we're going to do a little farming today. Let's see. We had everything finished offline. I actually did a recording, and my 5-year-old came in and was talking just as I was dinking around before the recording, and I hit the off button on the mic. And then I started recording. 45 minutes later, I finished up, went to listen to it, see how it sounded, and there was no voice. So I thought, oh, heck with that. The only thing I was doing was harvesting anyway, so it wasn't a big deal. So I completed all of the harvesting, and so we're all done with that. Let's take a look at what we have after all of that. We have 3,761,000 barley. Canola, after that harvest, we have 1,845,000. And we have, of course, some sugar beets and some oats, some soybeans and some silage. But we're waiting for this great demand right here. Canola starts in 20 hours. So we're going to kind of beef up time a little bit. I'm not going to take it all the way out yet because I can't remember what I was doing. If I had everything put away. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks like I moved most of the equipment back to some farm or another. My trucks are all here. Yeah, I kind of have those lined up because we're going to be using those to sell some crops as soon as this great demand hits. I did buy another cultivator, and so that I could finish all the cultivating, which I think I did. No, this guy was heading home from his last job, so we'll go ahead and take him on home. But yeah, I think I'm all done with all the cleanup. Where are we? Alright, get him going the right way. Let's turn around and go this way. Yeah, so I think I got everything all cleaned up. Yeah, it was field 12. That was the last one, I think. But it helped getting another cultivator. It didn't take as long as it should have. These things are 22 meters wide. That's pretty good size. So, anyway. So here we are into September. Isn't that amazing? You know, farming has to do with nature, doesn't it? What's the deal with nature? How does nature know what time of year it is? Last week we had weather in the 80s. It was hotter than all get out. And as you know, I live on the coast, so 80s is a scorcher for us. But and we don't have weather that hot very often or very long, but we had really nice weather. And it was still in the, you know, it cools down at night here on the coast, but it's still in the 60s. And then all of a sudden, it's Labor Day. And the next day, school starts. And how in the world does Mother Nature know that all of a sudden it's September and, hey, everybody, summer's over? And because what I'm trying to get across, I got up this morning, it was only 45 degrees out. How did that happen? Yeah, we barely made it up to 69 or 68, 69 yesterday. Where in the heck am I? I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, how does Mother Nature know that all of a sudden, you know, what? One day it's summer, it's August, July. No, August. One day it's summer. The next day it's September and it's time to prepare for winter. I just don't get it. I about froze my rear end off this morning when I got up, 45 degrees. Well, yeah, because, you know, for all the last week I was sleeping with all the doors and windows open because It was hotter than all get out. Now all of a sudden it's 45 degrees. Yeah, unbelievable. And like I say, school started. Now the school for the big kids started on Tuesday. We got a 6-year-old running around here. Well, she's 5-year-old. She will be 6 on Sunday. And because her birthday happens after school starts, she's kind of a year behind. At 6, she should be in first grade, but she's only entering kindergarten this year because of her age. They wouldn't let her enter, first grade because at the time of registration she's only 5 years old. So a few days later she turned 6 and she's in kindergarten. Today was her first day, so I took a nice picture of her in her new school clothes and off she went. Now, you've heard me say I live across the street from the grade school, so she didn't have far to go. Pretty exciting times. She likes school so far, though. That's good. She's been in preschool for the last 2 years. Here's the good thing about kindergarten, though. In a lot of the school districts around our area, their kindergarten's only half a day. In our school district, kindergarten is from 8 o'clock in the morning to 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's pretty much a full day for a little kid like that. Exciting times. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait until that great demand hits, and then we're going to sell a whole bunch of product. And I want to go check on the animals as soon as I get this guy home. How fast is he going? 26. Sure doesn't seem like it. Seems like I'm finally completely over my cold. Well, I still have a little bit of a frog here and there, but I'm mostly off over it. So that's good. Nothing worse than getting a summer cold. Of course, now summer's over. I just finished talking about that. Man, it's dark. I know there's a farm around here somewhere. You know what? I've never been around my farm at night. Are there any, I don't know, are there any, like, light posts or anything to lighten this place up? Wow, it's dark around here. It really is. Really is dark around here. Huh. Let's take a look here. I want to take a look at a mod that I've had that I haven't used since I bought this game. It would be a placeable mod. There we are. Placeable mod. There you go. $16,000. Oh my God. What? It's too dark to see where to put it. Where in the heck am I? I don't know where I'm at. It didn't put me at the farm. I have no clue as to where I am. And at $16,000, I want to plop this guy down anywhere. I think this is one of those mods you'd have to plunk out there in the daytime, because I'm not seeing where that needs to go. Alright, well, enough of that dinking around. I'll kick this time up again. And I'm anxious to see what the price is going to be on canola when that great demand hits. I hope it's a good one, because I got plans. Did I hit that too? No, I can still make it. That was close though. I gotta get ready to do some planting too, because I gotta decide what to plant. We got lots of barley. What should we plant? I need to plant some potatoes. I don't have potatoes. But here's what I want to do. I want to buy some property. You know what I should do? It's going to take me some time to sell all that product. I should take out a big loan and buy some fields. Because I want to be, while those guys are driving all that product for sale, I want to be planting. And so I want to make sure I've got, you know, the fields that I'm going to buy purchase. So I don't want to wait. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. You know, half the time you don't really want to know what's going through my head. I'm dangerous with a microphone. Believe me. But let's see. Let's find our other tractor. Where is he? What's going on? Where am I? Now, how come that guy isn't where I thought he was going to be? What? Where's my other tractor? Oh, never mind. I forgot. I had a little bit of an accident when I was moving that other big tractor around. And so I had to have him magically transported back to the farm because he got stuck in a position that I could never get him out of. So I transported. Well, when you do that, it takes them out of their grouping. That mod that I have that groups them all. Kind of a pain, but there is some light on the farm. That silo has light on it. I don't like that when this loses his wheels when you get out of him. Okay, there. Put some lights on the subject. Yeah, I always forget this is one of those tractors that has a parking brake. Alright. See if I can get him lined up. There we go. Get this back. You know what I should be doing while I'm waiting for that great demand, which should be coming up pretty soon. 6 hours? Oh, I got lots of time. I don't, god darn it, I didn't realize that. I don't want to wait that long to seed the farm. Alright, I got to get these guys seeding here. Things aren't working out like I thought they were. I thought it would be, you know, 6 o'clock in the morning, the great demand would hit. I'd be able to sell crops while I'm seeding. Not going to work out that way. I got 6 more hours to wait. Well, I should be all done seeding in 6 game hours. Okay, so I'm definitely going to plant some potatoes. And I'd say I've got lots of sugar beets. I tell you, these articulated tractors, sometimes they're kind of hard to maneuver. If you do it slowly enough, it's not too bad, but try to go too fast. Alright, what's going on? Oh, I hate those things. They get twisted around. And you got to come at them at an angle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, quit doing that. Stupid tractor. Come on. A little more. A little more. There we go. Oh. Man, talk about a job. All right, 6 o'clock in the morning. We don't need all those lights anymore, do we? There. You're too loud. Wow. Guy's loud. Get to be silent like this guy over here. All right, so let's head to the bank. Talk to the banker. What? I already have a loan? How'd that happen? No. Well, let's see if we can get more money. Oh, come on. It's not going to let me borrow any. All right, I'll have to borrow $5,000 at a time. All right, we're going to go up to, well, as high as we can go, 400,000, I guess. All right, what can we do for, well, that only gave us 200,000. Doggone it all. I wanted to buy some property. Well, let's see what we can get for that. Now, let's see, where would be the best place to buy? We've got all of this in one area, and we've got all of this in one area. We've got a little bit of stuff scattered around through here, but how about this area over here? How much is field number 20? 55,000. Well, these places are cheap. Really? Okay. All right. Let's see. We've got 12. Let's buy 20, 22, and 21 maybe. 19. What was 19? So 20's 55. Let's buy that. Let's buy 21 and 22. And 23 is way down there. I don't know if I can get that too far away. What do we have left for money? 162,000. Let's go to, we've got, how about 9? We'll buy 9. And we'll buy 2 and 3. 2 and 3. And 4 and 5. Oh my God. Look at that. We're going to buy up the whole damn map. And then the game will be done. We can move to a different map. It won't be long. But I definitely am going to need more combines, though. So, alright, let's leave it at that. We're down to 90 grand. Let's get to seeding. Where should we seed? Where should we put the potatoes? That's a good question. Where do we want to do potatoes? Now, we've got, yeah, we do. We have 2 combines, don't we? Do we have 2 combines? And that's for sugar beets. That's for potatoes. So we have 2 combines, but we only have 2 heads? Is that right? You're kidding me. One for potatoes and one for sugar beets? I guess I didn't think I was going to be doing potatoes, huh? How much are they? 15,000. Oh, we've got enough money to buy him another one, I guess. This one is for potatoes, so let's buy another potato. Potato. And yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that for now. Okay, moving out. Where should we start? Let's start in the new fields, I guess, because they're smaller, and we'd be able to whip them out pretty quickly. You so whoop these out. You still got lights on too, don't you? Why does he still have lights on? I don't remember turning it. Well, I guess I did, didn't I? I'm just rambling. Okay. Let's just start right here. Why not? Why not? Why not? And I'm thinking for potatoes, I want to have a larger field, so I might. I'll start with the smaller fields. I'll do smaller crops. Now we did oats the last time, didn't we? We did oats, quite a few oats, and we did some soybeans. So let's go back and see what we have. We need corn, potatoes, and lots of oats. We could use some soybeans. Let's plant. Let's do wheat. Why not? Good old wheat. Now, when we seeded, were we seeding with course play? Were we? Seed fields. Were we? It looks like we were, weren't we? Alright, well, we'll continue on with that. Is this field number 1? It says, isn't it? No. This is field number 13. Yeah. Okay, got him going. Let's go pick up this guy. Where is he? Oh man, I gotta get him going too. Yeah, I blew it because when I was on the big green machine, I didn't set him. Well, there he is. Let's just jump off here and get him. I didn't set him up on a group, so I need to do that. Let's go to groups, and we'll put him where the other guy was. Where's the Steiger? Group 7. There you go. Be there. You know, I didn't notice, but if you seed, remember I set up my combines so that they were on course play and they harvested faster, like twice as fast. I wonder if the seeders do the same thing. I just don't know. Let's see. We're gonna do course number 1. And we better set him to wheat and drive the course. Let's see how fast he goes when we do this. And then the next field I'll do it manually. Okay, so that's not real speedy. An average of 14-15 miles per hour. And this guy, what's he do? Nothing so far. Isn't it nice that I cleaned up all the fields? You don't have all that junk on the ends. Leftover crop from the last harvest. That's a lot of work. I watched a lot of TV while I did that. I just set these guys going, and I put some Doctor Who on, and old Doctor Who's, and just watch TV while they went to work. It's the only way to farm. Farm from your easy chair. Okay, now you know what? I forgot to watch to see how fast he was going. Alright. I gotta shut up for a minute. Watch this. On Courseplay, I don't think it matters whether they have an ES limiter. And you've heard me say before, I don't really care for ES limiters. I've had trouble with them. Yeah, that's the same. He's doing about 14 miles an hour average. So on the next field, I will do it by just hiring a worker and see how fast they'll go. Because I think this guy has an ES limiter, if I'm not mistaken, if I turn this off. He does. That might be using the ES limiter, because I had the ES limiter set about 48 to 50, I think, if I remember right. So Courseplay might be using the ES limiter. That'd be interesting. And I need to get my trusty old pickup truck, because that's how I refill the seed and the fertilizer. I need to get this thing relicensed, because I can't have Kansas parking license. I can't have and now I almost said Texas. Have I had any caffeine this morning? Yeah, Kansas license plates. There we go. I'll get it out one of these days. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't realize that this pick-em-up truck has a limiter on it. But it's disabled. Why is it disabled? I don't know. Good question, though. Well, things didn't work out like I thought they were going to. I thought I was going to be able to... 5 hours left. So I got to get this seeding in. You know what I could do, though? Because I'm going to have to do it sooner or later. Is... I don't know if I have a course set up for this. Where is it going? To the... Oh, just to the co-op? Oh, that'll be a breeze. Oh, yeah. I've got co-op set up already. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I haven't had any caffeine this morning. That's what's the matter. I need more caffeine. I wanted to go to the animal farm and check on the animals and see how they were doing. Let's pull up our nifty little whatcha-dinger that I have here. 57 pieces. Oh, now why are eggs red? Do they turn red when you don't pick them up or something? Or is it just telling me that there is some for picking up? Ready for picking up. Hi, chicks. Where's the rooster? I gotta say hi to old Rooster Joe. Where is he? There he is. Hey, buddy. Man, he looks pretty spry for having that many ladies. One rooster and 100 women. Look at that. He's happy as can be. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up our eggs. It's a lot of eggs, sister. Alright. Yep, they're not red anymore. Okay, we got wheat, 5 days left on the chickens and 4 days for water. The sheep's productivity 111%. How do you get to 111%? I don't understand that. They don't produce a lot. Well, I've only got 25 of them, though. Because they've been producing that for quite a while, and they still haven't got one full pallet. They got water. Yeah, they got 4 days worth of water left. They have mixed rations. Alright. Which reminds me, do I have... I don't have... Oh, yeah. Where's Starship Enterprise? There. Over there. Okay, the coos. Or cows. They've got lots of time left on their... 8 days left on their mixed rations. Need to break off Starship Enterprise. And he backs up slow. Oh, the Steigers needs fuel. I wanted to mow the area where I have the... what do they call those? Mixing stations. Because I want to put another mixing station up. I think this one's empty already. I don't know how close I can get. Let's see. How close it'll let me get to those things. I guess I could just bang right into it. Just like that. Okay. Alright, now I need to get a Krone, and I don't know how close I can get to those. Let's just put Starship Enterprise. We'll just dock right here in this space dock. Run over and grab a Krone. Hey, you old Krone! Are you ready to go to work? Alright, one of the cedars needs refilled. One thing at a time. Don't get me too carried away here. Now I think there's some non-clip or some clipping here that I can maybe get a little bit closer. Let's see. Man, that thing picks up, it sucks up grass like a vacuum. It's like a machine. Let's see if I can sneak right in here. Alright. Through there. Now, it said this thing is empty, but it looks like there's still quite a bit of mixed rations in there. Maybe I should get that stuff out before I try to refill it. Okay, well, I'll take care of this later. I need to go and see which one of these needs refilling. I gotta keep working. Gotta keep focused. Must be that one over there. Whoa! I love doing that. Duke's a hazard. Alright, swing around here. And do-si-do. Alright, off you go. Continue on, man. Look, I left dirt trail in the air. Look at that. That's so cool. I don't remember how long that stuff stays up there. That's funny. I just love that. It's the little things in life that make it worthwhile, I'll tell you what. And I sure wish I'd have thought of a cup of tea or something before I sat down, because I sure need some caffeine. If you think I'm crazy now, wait till I get a little caffeine in me. I was watching Stockogloss yesterday, and he started playing Eve. I've thought about playing Eve. Well, actually, I've played Eve for years. I've got 2 or 3 characters. I think at one time I had 3 different accounts, and then I dropped it down to 2 accounts because I was trading with them, my 2 accounts, you know. So, and I played the snot out of Eve. And I don't know if you're familiar with Eve or not. It's a space game, but it's an MMO, and it's I tell you what, if you've ever heard me talk about playing MMOs or shoot 'em up games of any kind, you'll know that the one thing I absolutely hate in online games is player versus player, PvP. I hate PvP. And I know everybody says, but it's so much fun. It makes the game worth playing. It doesn't for me. You've seen me drive a truck. You've seen me drive farm equipment. Can you imagine me trying to do PvP? Some of you probably heard me say this before, because I know I've talked about it. When I played World of Warcraft, and I'd walk into Goldshire, and some level 5 character wants to duel me, and I'm a level 35 character, I couldn't do it, because if I did, that level 5 character would kick my butt, because I can't PvP. I'm not good at it. I'm terrible at it. And so it is absolutely no fun for me. If I was to play, I used to play Halo with my son, and they played this game, Capture the Flag thingy or something, and I'd walk out of a building and be laying there dead in seconds. And so my body would reconstitute, and I'd come back out in the game, boom, I'm dead again. It's just no fun. I'm just not good at it. So the reason I was talking about this is Eve. Eve is a PvP game. That's what it is. And I played it for years. Now, if you're careful and stay in safe space, you can do stuff without getting destroyed. But so I became a miner. I did a lot of mining, and I had a lot of fun. And then I met some other people that brought me into their guild, if you will, their consortium, and they would protect me while I was out mining, because I provided supplies and stuff for them to build their units, and I was a productive piece of their corporation. And so I could farm, and well, not farm, well, it's kind of like farming though. I'd go out with my ships and mine all the ores and things like that, and they'd send ships out to protect me so I wouldn't get killed. And so, I could do what I wanted to do and still not, have to go out and be a big PvP player. So I played a lot of Eve. So I'm watching Stockogloss, and he started a Let's Play on Eve, and I thought, I've always thought about doing that. I don't think I'm going to do it anytime soon, because Eve is one of those kind of games, so a lot of games like this, but Eve takes up a lot of time. The learning curve on Eve is something unbelievable. And I haven't played for almost a year or better. So, I'd have to have It'd take me time to get back into it, I think. Now, I do have a game that I've been playing. It's still in beta that I've been playing, and I was thinking about making a video of it or two. And it's a space game. What the hell's the name of that? Danger Elite? I can't remember the name of it. Isn't that weird? But anyway, I was thinking about making one of those because it's a brand new game and it's still in beta. And it's pretty fun. Okay, let's head back to the farm. Where were we? At the farm. This farm. Yeah, let's get rid of this grass that we mowed. Those little piggies in there playing. Quit playing and eat. Get fat. I want to sell you. I don't think I bought a trailer to sell the pigs, have I? And the cattle. I talked about it. I don't know if you remember. I was talking about the Canada map, and they had a trailer for pulling animals to sale. I guess I didn't really buy one though. Let's go and look at the animals. Let's see how they're doing. I hope they're eating and getting fat. Which one? Oh, here's some. Look at the cattle first. Go ahead and take a look at the coos. They don't look like they're getting fat. You guys need to eat. Look, there's lots of feed here. Why are you just standing there? Eat. Get fat. I don't know how this works. How does this work? Okay, now those up there are the milk cows. They're eating mixed rations. They got 8 days left of it. And it looks like, wow, I've got 2,836 liters of milk. I need to buy a milk truck. Well, that's something to do in the next episode. Buy me a milk truck and sell some milk. I have to remember. I better write down. I need to make a list of things I need to do on the farm because I am terrible. I need to sell some milk. I'm going to sell some harvest, finish seeding. All that kind of good stuff. I want to buy another one of these and set it up. Let's take a look and see what it's doing. Let's close this out, turn this on. Mixed rations. We have 95% left in there. We still have 100% silage in there. Why do we have silage in there? And straw but no hay. Well, or grass. Alright. I don't know how that happened, but we'll get some grass in there and keep this thing working. I'm going to put a second and maybe a third one in. I'm not sure. I sure wish I'd have mowed that. That looks terrible. Terrible. I may sell that. I may empty this out and sell it just to clean that up because it bothers me. I'm hoping if I set something down there, the grass doesn't grow back up and mowing it would be, you know, not worth my time. I guess I'll find out when I put the second one in. Maybe I should do that. I'll put the second one in and see if the grass grows up around it and messes it up. That'd probably be the thing to do. Alright, well, I'm going to call it an episode here. When we come back, we'll do all those things that I was going to do in this episode, which was sell some crops, pay that bank loan off again, and in the meantime, I will continue seeding, and we'll be back and continue on. But, hey, things are looking good. We're We're buying up the whole map. It's a good thing all that stuff is so cheap. Anyway, you guys have a good day and happy farming, and I'll see you the next time. Bye-bye.